Hi, friends. It's me again, Christy, aka Little Tornado. And I am, well, I thought I was going to go to bed, but I was like, no, I got to get this video done. So here I am, same clothes. And I'm going to try to finish up the Dollar Tree haul. And depending on how much I have to show you guys, um, I might have, a few other items from different places in this video, but we'll see how that works out because, I've said it before and it just didn't happen. So, anyways, if you are watching this video, I greatly appreciate you. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And that way, you'll get notified whenever I upload a video. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm like, what am I supposed to be saying? So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to make myself look a little presentable here. Like, that's as good as it's getting. What is it, Bella? You ready to go to bed? You ready to go to bed? Come on. Now come say hi again. Oh, I don't know why my light is doing that weird thing again. It just got like super bright. Bella. Oh, you're so tired. My baby's so tired. I love you. Bella, you want to do a Walmart haul or a Dollar Tree haul? You want to do Dollar Tree haul? She got all kinds of lovin's at Dollar Tree. Yeah, she was working behind the counter when we were checking out. So, what is up with this light? Okay, it just corrected itself. We were getting washed out there. Yeah, she's my baby. You're my baby. You love your mama? Yes, I give you kisses all over. Okay, well, we don't have a whole lot of time to do this Dollar Tree haul. You want to do Dollar Tree haul? Huh? Or you want to do Walmart haul? Dollar Tree? Okay, I think that means yes. Okay, I need you to lay down, okay? Okay. Hi, friends, and bye, friends. Or should be hi, friends. Bye, friends. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down because I sleep like 20 hours a day. Yes, I just told on you. Don't look so depressed about it. It's okay. It's okay. Mama loves you. Bella, what are you hearing? Okay. Get down here. We'll go to bed soon. Yeah, she. Goodness. Yeah, she knows when it's bedtime. You want to lay up here? Okay, come on. Get up here. Oh, you almost didn't make it. I know Mama's got to move her stuff. You can lay down there. Lay down. Goodness. Oh, she can't get comfortable. Hang on, let Mama move that. I move this. Oh, Let's make that. Okay, there you go. Oh, she's a mess. She's spoiled rotten. Okay, this is more of the haul that I did the walkthrough video. And also, as I was saying before, Bella so cutely interrupted me. Um, she's my baby. If you don't mind, yeah, just make sure that if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And because I am really working hard to grow this channel, also click on the like button or click on the thumbs down button if you don't like what you see. So, sorry, I am coughing a lot. Um, so, and also comment below what your favorite item is once we get to the end of the video. And I will tell you, this next item is probably going to be my favorite item because I fell in love with it. And I think it was, again, Sherry over at Twisted Gypsy. I'm pretty sure that it was on her video that I saw this, and I knew I had to find one. It is a little birdhouse, and it is adorable. And of course, it has the butterfly on it. And I also have some other metal butterflies that I got on sale after the season from Dollar General, I believe, last year. And it may end up with more butterflies on it. But butterflies, mushroom, like two of my favorite things. So very cute. This was from, it's a $5 item. So, and if you saw that video, that store had several options for these metal birdhouses. Yeah, so yeah, I got to get to working on my front porch. That is beautiful. And I know there was a bird that we leave our garage door open a lot, and because I'm out here like 90% of the time, and a bird came in and tried to build a bird's nest in one of my, right on the opposite side of this. There's the little cubes that I got from Dollar Tree. It's just little white cubes. You can either stack them with the top open here and put things in, or set them on their side and stack them up, and you have like a shelving unit. So I have them on their side, and that's where I store like a lot of my most used craft items, like my paints and stuff. And a bird tried to make a bird's nest in one of those, and I got rid of that. Excuse me. I got rid of that, and then they found a mop bucket and tried to make a bird's nest out of that. And apparently, my boyfriend took that, sat it outside, and it got rained out. So, yeah, no, there's a birdhouse that they can use. I won't kick them out of that one. Okay, what is this? Okay. These, sorry, I know the mic is like right here. My goodness, you guys, I am sorry. My voice is just shot. Anyways, I was looking for some more of the Mickey Mouse kitchen stuff, because I have the sink strainers, which, by the way, they work great. I mean, I love, how they fit in my sink, but the design is coming off of one of the sink strainers. So again, this is a channel where you're going to get honest reviews. So, but I found this little Mickey and Minnie Mouse whisk. Thought it was adorable. And then I also found Jack Skellington. This one, excuse me, how rude. I just burped. Anyways, so my niece, like you guys know, she's getting married, and for right now they're living with her mom, but one day they're going to get their own place, and this is going to be their very first whisk. So I'm glad I'm doing this haul. I did not realize how behind I am. Geez, what is in this thing? It feels like rocks. Okay, so I wish I had found more of these. This frame is just adorable. It is plastic, but after I get through with it, I mean, it's got great bones, but we're going to make it look less plastic and more. We're going to zhuzh it up. I'm going to use Jen's word from Just Jen. And I'm going to say, hey, girl, glad you're feeling a little better. Yeah, she took a tumble the other day, and yeah, doesn't feel too good. What is in here? Oh, I know why this bag feels so heavy. Okay, as much as I have said, I am trying to get away from like the gnome stuff. I could not walk away from these. Look how adorable this is. Like, I have a stump. I mean, if you guys have seen like the walk through my house and stuff, you've seen the stump that I'm talking about. And I had picked up some other little things that I was going to do with the stump. But then I saw these. Now I need a few more stumps because it's not just this. And this was $1.25, and like these are weighted. These are nice. This one says dream right up here. Look how adorable. Now I will probably repaint. Probably this one. I don't know about the other one. The other one, I just love the rustic look of that one. And then this one says believe. I don't know how many they had in the series, but like these are like, it's got to be my second favorite. But let's see if we can get a thumbnail. I said it right. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to turn out, but we tried. But yes, those are adorable. Adorable. I know. I'm cheesy. It's like midnight. Oh, I forgot. Here's another book. I showed 2 books that I got in the last video that I did. This one it always seems impossible until it's done. Motivation for Dreamers and Doers. So, yeah. It says pursuing a dream is hard work. Ain't that the truth? I know this has just definitely been a journey, in the last year and 3 or 4 months that I've done YouTube. And wish I was a little further along, but it is what it is. I'm just pulling off this sticker where they cover up the barcode and the original price. The original price of this book was $10.99 US. Here's some of the sayings on the back. Screw it, let's do it. That's by Richard Branson, entrepreneur. Hard work pays off. I am so annoyed at my father for being right about that. Lena Dunham, actress. If you aren't in your head, how do you know how tall you are? T.S. Eliot, writer. If you aren't in over your head, how do you know how tall you are? Okay. Do what you were born to do. You just have to trust yourself. Beyonce, entertainer. I thought it said entrepreneur. I was like, oh, I think she's made it a little further than that. Let's see. I keep on making what I can't do yet in order to learn to be able to do it. Vincent van Gogh, artist. Yeah, so I just opened up to this page, so we're going to see what it says. You practice and you get better. It's very simple. Philip Glass, composer. Coping with adversity. There is a purpose to our lives, even if it is sometimes hidden from us, and even if the biggest turning points and heartbreaks only make sense as we look back, not as we are experiencing them. So we might as well live life as if. As the poet Rumi put it, everything is rigged in our favor. Arianna Huffington, media mogul. Okay. Don't take advice from people like me. Do your own thing always. Chrissy Hines, musician. Yeah. You have untold strengths and resources inside. You have your glorious self. Sue Monk Kidd, writer. So yeah, it's just some inspirational things. You know, sometimes I just need to grab a book like this and just sit and kind of, I'm not great at meditating, but just kind of sit and reflect. That's a better word. Open it up and let's see. Facing fear. Doesn't surprise me. The headmistress took one look at me and said, in such a way that I have never forgotten it, beware of fear. It took me many years to understand the power and importance of that observation. Fear sometimes stops you from doing stupid things, but it can also stop you from doing creative or exciting or experimental things. It can cloud your judgment of others and lead to all kinds of evil. The control and understanding of our personal fears is one of the most important undertakings of our lives. Helen Mirren, actress. That makes sense. You know, what was I talking about at the beginning of this video? Like, been really working hard on this channel, and I feel like I'm not as far as I'd like to be. So, and you know, it took a leap of faith to even start this channel, and I don't regret it, but it's like I've got to figure out, like, I keep saying I got to figure out what I'm doing wrong, but I don't know if it's necessarily something that I'm doing wrong, or, you know, maybe I need to go in a different direction. I don't know. But hopefully I'll figure it out. Well, I know I'll figure it out. It's just going to take some time. And I think this video is going to stop here in a minute because I think I'm running out of time, but then it's going to give me a few more minutes. Okay, so the next thing I have is, I don't know, I feel like I've hauled this bag before, but we're going to do it again. I don't know. Borax powder. I saw these cool videos where you can kind of like crystallize things with borax. So I just grabbed a bag of the regular borax powder and the fresh lavender borax. And I don't know if this one's going to make whatever I crystallize like smell like lavender, which I have no problem with that. So we've got that. You guys know my love for butterflies, so I have a couple ideas of what I might want to do with this. It's just from Crafter Square, which I don't know what's going on with my Crafter Square at my closest store. Doesn't seem like they've been having much lately. They're definitely not getting anything really new. Like, that's been there for a while, and I was just like, I'm going to go ahead and get it. This is, I was looking for, what's it called? Gooby Gone or something like that. This is Glue Away Adhesive Remover and Cleaner. Yeah, I really feel like I hauled this bag before. And it just didn't get put away, but okay, fine. So this is for things like whenever you take the, need I say more? So I'm going to try it on here and see how well it works, because my other book is doing the same thing. And then I grabbed these. I'm pretty sure I hauled these. I've seen a few projects made using these little lights. So I'm going to see what I can do with it. It's just fairy lights in there. It's literally fairy lights. And it's so pretty. But of course, I'm going to make it prettier. I do wish it had a remote, but of course, if it did, I wouldn't have got it for $1.25. I did grab 2 of them because what I want to make with this, I want to make a pair, and hopefully if it turns out nice, I will be able to find some more of them and make some more, or make other things. And these, I just needed some more plant labels. I need to finish planting my things, and right now I have some bunching onions started. They've already started coming up. Tomatoes, little Roma tomatoes, I think. And definitely have a lot of bell peppers coming up, which I really got to get those separated. And it's crazy because the bell peppers, I didn't use like from seed pack. I just used them from the bell peppers that I bought in the store, and they are growing like crazy. I also planted lavender, and I only have like 2 or 3 little buds coming up so far. But from what I understand, it takes them a little bit longer to grow. So okay, so it did cut off. Yeah. Oh, what's left in that basket? I know I hauled that before. I definitely, so I'm pretty sure, like, I'm 99.9% sure that I hauled the last few items I just showed. But yeah, since I'm running out of space, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. But I do think that was all the Dollar Tree. Let me double check. No, it was not. I still have a few more minutes, so try to get these things out of the way. Okay, so I was watching Crafty Glamper 77, I believe it was, and she bought these cute little snack storage containers for, these were in the baby section, and she got the box, I believe, and I picked up the koala. They had the koala, the fox, they had an elephant, they had hedgehogs, um, and I think one other thing, but I can't think of what it is right now. But I just thought, I mean, the foxes were cute, um, but I saw the koalas and I was like, yeah. So I grabbed a couple of these, and I saw my niece like right before I watched Crafty Glamper's video. I saw my niece packing a little fruit bowl for lunch or for school, and I saw her little container, but I didn't like really pay attention to it. And then like that, a few hours later, I was watching Crafty Glamper's video. That's Mandy, and I was like, "That looks familiar." So I asked my niece about it. I said, "Does it have a fox on it?" She said, "Yeah." And so I was like, "Yeah." Um, but she's, I guess these are back from last year because she said that her mom bought hers last year. But yeah, it, you just push it open and it has the little things in there, I guess, for their little hands. They can reach in and grab something and not spill everything everywhere. So I thought they were so cute. And then I found this little makeup bag, and it just says, "Wake up and makeup." And it's just a little, like one of those, just a little plastic bag. The handle on it looks like it's going to last 5 minutes. But we're about to go to South Carolina next week, and um, like I have bags for my makeup, but I thought this would be perfect for like eyeshadow palettes. So I went ahead and grabbed it. There was another one. I can't remember what it said. There was that. I mean, there was only two left, so I thought this one was really cute. Then I found this 3 pack of Le Mercerie lashes, self-adhesive and reusable. And so I was like, okay, even though they have the dark band, um, I'm gonna go ahead and try them. I was like 3 pair for $1.25. Yeah, not bad. And I did double check, make sure that they rang up $1.25 because this was the only pack. And so we'll see how those work out. We will see. Okay, so I saw that they had the men's boxers for $1.25, and I saw these. I mean, out of all the ones that they had, I think these are the ones that my boyfriend is more likely to wear than the other ones, and so um, I thought it'd be cute to tell him I want to see that Tootsie Roll. So see if he'll do the Tootsie Roll for me. So I just, I mean, mm, I mean, they feel like they're nice. I mean, I didn't even look to see what they were made out of. I just want to see that Tootsie Roll. 95% polyester, 5% spandex, which I personally am not crazy about that blend, but I have very sensitive skin. So, and I bought these lashes because I might wear these for the wedding because I don't know. I just have a stinking feeling that, a frenemy might show up. and I'm going to be on my best behavior. So, long story, but yeah, they have the dark bands that I'm not crazy about, but um, oh, what I was going to say about the dark bands. Um, Renee over at Renee's Reviews and Two Cents, she told me about a great way to put on the lashes where the bands are not going to be popping up and all that stuff. So I, yeah, I did use that on these lashes, I believe. I don't know. Anyways, I did try her tip, and the first time I think that was user error, because I had an issue with one of them, but the second time I used her tip, I didn't have a problem. So I don't think I'm going to have a problem with these because that's why I went ahead and got these. But yeah. And of course, I was so happy when I saw these, the butterflies, and my video is about to cut off again. But I've seen other people haul these, and I was glad that I found it. So, okay, it's giving me 4 more minutes. So, yeah, this might be a thumbnail. I don't know. I'm trying to look at the camera this time, and I keep finding myself looking off. Okay, this I thought was so pretty. I'm usually not into the whole tumbler thing, but I bought a pink one. I bought the two-tone one, like purple and I want to say purple and teal or something like that. And then I saw this one, and this one was in the 4th of July stuff. They had red, white, and blue, and then they had one that went red, white, and blue, like ombre effect. Yeah, these are the dupes for Duncan, so I had to grab that. And I just grabbed one of these 2-pack soap savers. Um, yeah, because our soap is like everywhere and it gets funky, so thought I'd give these a try. If anyone has, I mean, I've seen these, they've been around for a while in Dollar Tree. If you've used them, let me know your opinion on them. And I needed some more bling bling for my arts and crafts stuff. So I had to grab some more of that because I just ran out. I have not seen these in a while. These are just the little half dots, 216 count from Crafter Square. And there was a 1-pack, so I went ahead and grabbed them. I don't typically let them stay the color they are. I usually paint over them. And first time I saw this clean color cooling stick, I didn't know exactly what it was. I didn't realize it is a primer. And also you can use it on sunburns, and it's good for a few different things. So I went ahead and grabbed one. They had a few left, so. And the last thing I believe we have is this cute little tray. I did make a tiered tray, and I want to start making little cute things to go on the tray, and we'll see how this turns out. It'll end up in a video. Is that the last of it? Nope. Oh, I'm trying to hurry up. Oh, this is what I went to go get today. Only this. We won't talk about what happened, but anyways, nail polish remover. Pretty basic. I ran out, needed some. Walmart's out of my normal. I also found this. This is Urban Therapy Twisted Sista Wellness and Therapy Hair and Scalp Triple Moisture Rich Shampoo. I bought 2 of these, and I looked them up, and they were way more than $1.25. I did grab 2 of the shampoos, and I got Kenzie, and she's got the curly hair, Sculpt and Style Cream. It's supposed to be all hair types and textures. But yeah, on the back of it, it said something about curly hair. So always looking for the next best product for her curls. And so I thought I'd give this a try. So let's see. And I think that is it. And we are running out of time. I do believe that is it. Yeah. So we're running out of time. So I'm just going to ask you to please like, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, friends. Mwah.